right here. 1, 2, you should probably go straight in then. If you put it that correctly. But only if you go... Why are you colliding on object here? That's a bit annoying. So you need to go one further to do that. That means this line going out from here will have to be a bit crooked. That's fine. I can live with that. Well, I have to live with it. So, yes, drone engine, perfect. What do you from here? You'll just kind of go over here and in. Like that. And you will go over here and join the main line somewhere around here. So what else research can we get now? With just blue. Can't get that. Mech speeds. That we can get now. Yes, I restarted with the patch. The old save I have, I completed the game a few months back. Built a pretty big Dyson sphere. So I want to restart with the new one. Just for the fun of it. As I want to experience... we can do that one first. As I want to experience all the new things. And build up some new things about the early game. Look at that. Means we'll just pick up 60. And then we'll be good to go. We can just fill up, that's fine. So what is going here? Oh, the iron. Ooh, iron is lacking quite a bit. I remember when I started this game a few months back, there was no mass upgrade. So upgrading these belts was a nightmare. Jesus Christ. That took so much time. But now, with the upgrades, it's much easier. 100 red. That's the next we'll go for very soon. Let's get you on the main line. You are empty on top of the gear wheels, is that correct? That seems correct, so we should be able to hook you in around here. Okay, so if we do... we can't. That's annoying. Can I move myself and then do something? No, that's all colliding in a bad way. Well, then we'll just take it on a separate line. Just one further down. And then save this for something else. So we'll line up here instead on that one. Then you'll go from here to that. And get on the main line. Perfect. There goes the prisms, and then we can in theory put this one on top of the prism. Can't remember if it's near the further down the line, but let's just do it. Not you. There and there. Or we can add it on this one. On top of you. Because I want everything on the main bus. So... there. There we go. So there. And that one. And then take you from here and up there. And everything is connected in. We have remembered all of our production except our belts. That is fine, it can stay there for now. And we'll move it in the future. Could in theory go on top of this one. For when we need it for you. 3 every 1 second. That's 1, 2 items, and this one require 1, 2. Yeah, should be fine just adding it to the main bus. Let's just pick up some engines. We all need 60. That should give us enough. Yep. So, engines done. Let's set up our oil production. I think it's about time we do it. But should we do it here in the main line? Where is our veins? Let's just check. All planter system. So we have oil here we could take over. We have coal there. Well, we have the crude oil veins over here. So setting up there might actually be the easiest.
You can try to view the whole planetary system and even the entire cluster by clicking the star map button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Now we can click these things and see what they do. Hydrogen and fire ice we can collect from this one when we get orbital collectors. And from the one we want to go to, this one, we'll be able to get... Oh, no, oh, there's no silicon ore on this one. That's annoying. So we do need to go out here. Yeah, we need to go all the way out here for the silicon ore. And that one, solar and wind is not optimal, but it'll probably get us the power we need anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, so let's go back and set up oil production, because we need to get the next science going and get that moving. So we have to get you, we have to get some oil extractors. Wait, let's just go and grab these. Let's not handcraft that. Jesus Christ. Prism, prism, prism. There we are. Is 50 enough? 2 for the oil refineries. We have oil extractors and we have 2 places to get oil from. That should be very good. So one will go here and the other one will go over here. And you'll extract oil out and go down to a little setup we'll do here where we can fit in all the oil we need. And then we have double outputs, so we don't mix the belts. Yeah, we can't mix them before we have planetary logistics. That means we'll have 1 line going in, and we'll have 2 going out. How much is it we produce? Let's quickly check this one. So with this one, we take 2 in.
This facility will produce multiple products. To divide them, you need to set a filter on the sorter. You can use tab or the arrow keys on the right side of the keyboard to quickly set the filter when building the sorter.
So we need to get them on 2 different builds. And we need to figure out what we do with light oil. Or refined oil, I think it's called, because we don't use it yet. We could in theory burn it. But we know we'll need it later, so we have to store it a bit until we get to a good point. So this one will require 1 every 2 seconds. It means we'll be able to support 12 as it stands right now. Should we do it with 1 in the middle and then output on both sides to get enough in? Well, we can make enough room for it. So what if we do this? 1, 2 will be the outputs. Then add refineries here in the middle. You'll start just down here. Right. Oh wait, we have to do it like that, otherwise we can't get it out. You'll start, let's just start you about here. There, you'll output 2 things. Don't take oil in the middle, because we know we'll upgrade the belts. Last time I had the issue that for the oil we had, we had to build so far back that we didn't have enough room for it. So I want to try this time, doing it two-sided. I'll do another one over here, with 2 going out the opposite way. Because we do need to have 2 things connecting up to the main bus then. That is the only reason why I don't like this. But we'll just hook up one side and then we'll hook up the rest in case we need it in the future. Hey, welcome back, Laura. It's going great. Look at that massive thing we built. Look at the main bus. It's chugging along. And things are... we are bussing it. That is... we have to until we get to planetary logistics. There's no other chance. The spaghetti would be insane. So that is what we're doing. Let's see here. We need to turn it the opposite way because you need to have oil going in. There we are. And we'll have to output on this side. You'll be... let's do hydrogen on the inside. Wait, look, 2 sec. The one that has the most will have to do on the inside. So light oil on the inside. Light oil. And then we'll do hydrogen on the outside. There we are. Oh! Oh, you are correct, Laura. Why haven't anybody told me that? Just give me a sec. Wow. Thank you. I didn't notice that it wasn't, didn't fully touch the borders. Wow. Well, looks better now. Thank you for noticing that. That looks way better now. Okay. Laura, you have a sense for detail and the finer things. I'm just too busy building. Playing with my little blocks here. Let's go and get all belts. All of them. Yeah, look at that. We're flying. We've been able to fly for days. We also... a nice supply of graphite. As soon as we get this up and running, we can almost get to hydrogen as well. As this is the last thing we need for our energy matrix. And as soon as we get the energy matrix going, I'll never speedrun. I've been nostalgic this stream. We've talked about Minecraft, what happened back in the day, how Minecraft's getting Sky Factory mods rerun and stuff like that. It's been pretty nostalgic. It's been pretty good. I've enjoyed it very, very much. Get you there, then you'll do on the opposite side. Because then we can do... okay, let's get you in first. Let's get you from here to there, to here, to there. Maybe sometime in the future. It could be fun having a Minecraft server going as well. Not sure what I will play though. Maybe something like Sky Factory or something like that. Could be cool. But the Minecraft hosting of a server is a bit more complicated than other things, as you need quite a bit of managing on it. If people go completely crazy. Or if I do. It's more a case that I do. We did talk about how I used to accidentally break down servers back in the day. It was a mistake. It wasn't supposed to happen. But it just kind of did. We had the items from Buildcraft spill out on the ground because of the pipes. Didn't quite limit it the way it's supposed to. So we did have A few accidents here and there. You'll do you, and let's get you all of you done. Oh, we're missing things. Let's get those 2 oil refiners down. So good. Let's get a few more, and we did say that we could fill in, was it 8? We need to be able to fill in 12. We can actually fill in quite a lot, and that's fine in terms of output. So we can do, let's just do 6 here, then we can do 6 on the opposite side in the future. Let's see. Oh, we are requiring steel. Let's just steal that. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, my humor is so bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. Steal that. Okay, let's see, let's get the rest of you down. So 1, 2, 3. They just need to get the oil in. We'll merge these 2 together. We probably not even produce enough oil for what we need. That's fine. So oil will go out here. You will jump there, and then you'll go down about here, and then go this way. That gives us some oil. 130 per minute. So we'll need to go grab this one as well. Yeah. And a belt. I still think it's quite funny that the fluids are on a belt. But that's... there's no pipes yet. We'll do 100. So we have 260. Time to add you 2 to the main boss. 2. Oh, listen to the hum. Look how beautiful that looks. The graphics are very, very nice. Let's stay here, stop blinking. So let's find a place we can put this in. Let's see, you seem 2 from this one. This seems quite empty. We'll probably take that. 1, 2 from that one. This will be right on this line. It means we'll have to do it here and there. I think that's correct. Here. And can you then fit in as I want you here? It's perfect. They just need your 2 outputs to go in. That'll be easy enough. You'll just get one of you at the bottom and the other one at the top, and then every excess we have we can just shift over here. For example, light oil is at the start. Is it light oil that's going to be the issue at the start? I think it is. Then you can set it into storage tanks and just shift it back into the base, but the rest you can just burn in case you don't want it. Later it'll be hydrogen. That'll be a bit of an issue, but we will figure it out. Not much. Mostly just the quality of life improvements. And then what's it called? The thing with... What's it called? What's it called? Yeah, the Milky Way thing. But I've wanted to start a new one for quite a while. So that's why I also did it. And then when the blueprints get here in the future, it'll be good. Let's see. You go to there. That one. Then we'll have one at the top as well. Yeah, you say you want that, but just like biters in Factorio, they're fun for a little while and then they just become a nuisance. I want something like replicators. I think me and Kobai discussed that last time. The replicators could be quite insane to have. Just land on your planets, gobble up resources, and then go on from there. I need you to go into here or just shift it a bit around and take it in from somewhere else. Are you go on the bottom? Wait, let's shift you around a bit. You'll go on the top instead. Let's do this. You will move from here to there and then you'll go in. At that area. There. And then this one will go in right here. On that one. Yeah, Stargate replicators. I think that could be quite cool. It'll be insanely scary, but I think it could be quite cool. Let's go up here. And then you're both on the main boss. That is perfect, and we can drag you down the line. Let's get the rest before we go. And now run into the issue that we're not using all of this, but that is good enough. That. Let's just go back and let our replicators do this. But yeah, replicators could be fun. That is my main enemy in a Galaxy world. And the thing is, the ones that's in Subnautica reminds me so much about the replicators before they get into humanoid form. Power is fine still. Let's just grab a small amount while we're here. One little mech. You can do it. Yeah, Stargate SG-1 replicators. Oh, I should probably watch this series soon again. It's been quite a few years since I watched it last, but it is so good. Yeah. There we are. Perfect. Now we should have everything we need to actually hook up the next science. That will get us all the way to planetary logistics. Babylon 5. I was a bit sad. Well, Stargate SG-1 was amazing. Then came Stargate Atlantis, which I also liked. Too bad about what's it called, Stargate Voyage or something like that. Yeah. Stargate Universe, yeah. Oh, that was not. Did you like Stargate Universe? Oh. But Stargate SG-1 was really good. I was not a great fan of Stargate Universe, because the premise was quite changed. Which was a bit sad because I very much enjoyed it. So probably do a marathon of Stargate SG-1 at some point again. That could be quite fun. Okay, we were looking at... I can actually make you now. If we hook you up and just get red signs, maybe just over here and in. That is correct. Not that I actually watched Battlestar Galactica, which is strange because it should be right up my alley. I just didn't get in with it when it started, and when it's done, I have a hard time starting on series that's ended already. I don't know why. It shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so 2 in. 1, 2. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it's insanely good, and it has to be right up my alley. I think I watched maybe 1 episode when I lived in the US. Like, it's not that old, but at some point I watched maybe 1 episode, but I never really got into it, unfortunately. But I probably should give it a good spin. Yeah, I need to have a look at it. Would be good. Yeah, but they're still finding the footing in the first episode or first season. I think I watched a behind the scenes of Stargate SG-1. There's a pretty good series on what's it called on YouTube. Might be from some other channel, but that was very good. Gave me a lot of the background I didn't know about Stargate. Yeah. Unfortunately. 3. That should be enough. That will just go around and into the one over here. Oh! Got to build some of the oil thing. I'm guessing that's what you meant earlier. Whoops. Let's see, you are starting there, so let's do you. Let's take you, to be honest. 1, 2, 3. Red energy matrix. Get items in. -2 every 6 seconds. I think 1 might actually be enough for this one. So you can actually skip you. And then we just need the items in. So let's do this. We have 1 that starts. 1, 2. We'll have another one right here. And Fury can go right here instead. So let's do that one. And how close can I make you then? So that'll be right there. I probably should do number 2 here and then do 1 over here. So that is easy to control. There we are. That should line up nicely. And go to there, and then we'll go down. Yeah, unfortunately. Doesn't look like the Stargate universe will be back anytime soon. But it would be kinda cool if they did. I would watch that. we are. Oh, no, no. Oh, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. We don't need what's it called? Jesus Christ. I'll spot to be sick. We don't need liquid here. We need the graphite. Thank God I at least put in the correct one first time. Oof. The graphite is on one of the belts